BTS are set to take over Las Vegas. Kanye is living up to his reputation of not releasing music when promised. Plus, Beyonce gives us some glam Valentine's Day inspired looks. Cardi B has something to say about the Ukraine-Russia crisis, or does she? And the newest legal fight for Thee Stallion. All that and a look at Olivia Rodrigo's birthday celebration on today's show. Hey, what's up? I'm Jordan Rolling, and this is Billboard News for Wednesday, February 23rd. From our editorial staff, we've got one of our writers in the building, our girl, Rania Anipta.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, so happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we are talking about everyone today, so let's get to it.
Let's do it.
If you missed BTS in LA and can't make it to Korea, don't stress. The guys are going to be back in the States. Okay, Rania, give Army the deets.
Yes, big news for the Army. So BTS is going to be in Seoul in March. They are going to be performing at the Seoul Olympic Stadium, which is very exciting because it's the first concert in Korea in roughly 2.5 years to a live audience.
They've been waiting.
Yes, they've been waiting, and they're also going to hop over here to the United States. They're going to be playing in Las Vegas at the 65,000 capacity Allegiant Stadium in April.
Wow, so 65,000 seats? Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
But it's BTS. They're going to sell out.
Absolutely.
And so last fall, their mini residency at SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood notched the biggest ever Billboard box score in California. They grossed $33.3 million with 214,000 tickets sold.
Okay, let's do the math. So we got 4 dates in Vegas, 65,000 seats. I'll let you handle the numbers.
No, you're talking to the wrong person.
Okay.
I haven't taken math since high school, so next story.
Well, it's going to be big. I have a feeling they're going to break another record. Registration to purchase tickets for those Vegas dates is open now through Saturday. Kanye's Donda 2 was scheduled for release yesterday with an event in Miami that has left some fans excited after seeing all the huge features and others puzzled, wondering, where's the album? So, Rania, that February 22nd date came and went.
Yep.
The album didn't show up at midnight.
No.
And then the event at Lone Depot was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, so before the event yesterday in Miami, STEM, which is Kanye's new streaming device, announced that the Donda 2 experience would stream on the $200 player. And fans ended up not being so happy about the whole thing. So apparently the live stream played Kanye's Heartbeat for more than 2 hours.
Okay.
And then when it actually played, when the event actually happened, they were experiencing a bunch of tech issues and faulty mic issues, and it was a bit of a mess.
Oh my God. Well, despite all of that, we did get to hear some Donda 2.
Yes, and from what fans heard, it's going to be amazing. They have so many huge features on the album. XXXTentacion, Future, Jack Harlow,
Wow.
Migos, Playboi Carti, Soulja Boy amid the drama of not being featured last time.
You made it, Soulja. You made it.
He did it. He's here. And he also sampled Kim Kardashian on the album, her SNL monologue where she said that she married the best rapper of all time.
Of course.
And lastly, he also has a track called Louis Bag where he said that he's not working with Louis Vuitton anymore.
You know what? I have to say, though, his reason behind that decision was pretty special.
Yes.
Let's have a listen.
I'm in a Louis store with a Gucci mask. I stopped buying Louis bags at the Virgil Pass.
That's, of course, Virgil Abloh he's
Yes.
talking about. Were there any other big takeaways for you?
Yeah, I mean, Kanye is known for tweaking his albums, sometimes even after they're released. So Donda 2, at this current point, doesn't seem like an album that's finished. And he hasn't revealed when the album is going to arrive. So Kanye will do when Kanye will do, and it'll show up when it's ready.
There were some pretty hilarious tweets that I got to read. One person wrote, "Donde está Donda 2?" I think that's hilarious. And then another person tweeted a picture of Kanye sleeping, and they wrote, "Recent picture of Kanye dropping Donda 2."
Twitter has me cackling all the time. I can't. They're too funny.
Never disappoints. Valentine's Day may be behind us, but that didn't stop Beyonce from sharing some V-Day looks to IG this week. She posted a variety of outfits and elevated athleisure staples from her own Ivy Park collection. I'm trying to get on this PR list, Rania.
Yes.
What does a girl got to do?
Beyonce, we are athleisure gals. Please send us the collection. But all the pieces from the Valentine's Day collection, which of course is called Ivy Heart, she posted a bunch of them to her Instagram. The first look was this red turtleneck sweater with this cute heart cutout in the back. It was amazing, and she paired it with these like patent red leather pants, heels, very glam, cherry-shaped purse, very amazing, Beyonce. The second look was a red pullover hoodie with the matching jogger pants, but still, like Beyonce, very queen-like, was taken on a private jet.
I mean, Hove better have taken her on a private jet for
Right.
Valentine's Day, okay?
You already know. And then she wrapped it up with look 3, which was a hot pink bodycon dress, and she had the signature Adidas stripes on that dress.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need all of that, but in blue. But I'm
Yes.
also gonna need some music from Beyonce.
Yeah.
I mean, Black is King was in 2020, and then her last solo full length was 2016's Lemonade.
Yeah, but apparently she's working on it. She said in August 2021 in her cover story with Harper's Bazaar that music is coming, but she added that there's a renaissance emerging and she wants to be part of nurturing that escape in any way possible. She said she's been in the studio for a year and a half.
Okay, well, we've been waiting for much longer.
Yes.
I will say, though, after the resurgence of Black Lives Matter and us going through this global pandemic, I am really excited to hear what she has to say.
I am too. Beyonce knows how to tap into the culture and celebrate Black culture and everything. She just always kills it. So I'm really excited to hear her music.
Same, can't wait. Cardi B isn't one to shy away from speaking her mind when it comes to politics, and the Grammy winner is now weighing in on the Ukraine-Russia crisis. I will note, cautiously, rightfully so.
Yes. So after Russian President Vladimir Putin recognized that 2 breakaway pro-Russia regions of Ukraine are independent and he ordered troops deployed to the region, Cardi responded to a fan on Twitter about the situation, and she said that she wishes these world leaders would stop tripping about power and really think about who's getting affected, the citizens. Besides, the whole world is in crisis. Wars, sanctions, invasions should be the last thing these leaders are worried about.
Take that, Candace Owens. She really is so intelligent
Yes.
and informed.
Yes.
Which is also why when another fan questioned whether or not it was her behind that tweet, she released this 1-minute video.
Yep.
Okay, we gotta watch a clip of that.
The phone is not hacked. It's really me. I actually want to say a lot of things, but I'm just going to mind my business.
Yeah, and she went on to say that she feels because she has a large platform, she needs to be careful because if she says the wrong thing, she might get killed. But she continued to elaborate on her thoughts on what's going on politically around the world, saying that she's not on anyone's side. She just cares about the citizens.
You know, she's so right, though. When you have this global platform like she does, there has to be a sense of vulnerability that's insane.
Totally. But Cardi, I think, plays it right. She speaks up for what's right, but she also knows how to protect herself, too. So she knows what she's doing, for sure.
Megan Thee Stallion has filed a new lawsuit against her label, 1501 Certified Entertainment, accusing the company of trying to keep her locked into her record deal by refusing to consider a recent release as an album. And that is something for the hotties.
Yeah, so Megan is contractually obligated to release a certain number of albums for the label, which is typical with a record deal.
Right.
And she launched a new case last week seeking that a ruling of her 2021 release, Something for the Hotties, meets the legal definition of an album. So she thinks Something for the Hotties is an album. And if that's the case, Megan would only have one more album left in her deal.
Wow, so this is so fascinating to me. But so 1501, they're saying it's a compilation, not an album.
Yeah, so an attorney for 1501 told Billboard that the lawsuit allegations are false, and they said that her contract clearly gave the label the right to approve what would be counted as an album, and they even told her from the beginning that it's not going to count towards the album count. So he said Something for the Hotties contained substantial amounts of previously released material.
Whew, I see. I mean, let's be real. Meg just wants to be done with them. She does have a history of legal issues with the label.
Yeah, I mean, this is not the first time Megan's had an issue with her label. She sued 1501 in March 2020, saying the label was improperly blocking her from releasing her EP Suga after she sought to renegotiate the deal. And then, she won that one, and she was able to release Suga, of course. But then again in August 2021, she said the label was doing the exact same thing with a remix of BTS's Butter, and then the judge allowed the track to hit the market again. So she's been constantly going through this with her label.
Look, I get contractual obligations, but at some point it's like, you gotta let things go because no one wants to work in a hostile environment.
Yeah, for Meg, for the label, just part ways amicably, you know?
Absolutely. On a lighter note, Olivia Rodrigo is celebrating her last year as a teenager. She turned 19 on February 20th. To be 19 again, and also to be invited to that Lorde-themed birthday party.
Right?
The photos, the videos on Instagram, it looks so fun.
Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo, she is always stylish, always cool, always trendy, and she is our favorite spicy Pisces. And so for her birthday, she took to Instagram, she shared her pink outfit, and she had a matching cowboy hat, balloons, the whole thing, and then she had a cake which had a lyric from Lord's melodrama, the track Perfect Places, and the lyric is, "I'm 19 and I'm on fire in pink frosting."
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Beyonce also gave her a little shout out on her website?
What more could you want?
She is blessed, not stressed.
Yes, and that's only just like the tip of the iceberg for Olivia this month. She is Billboard's Woman of the Year, and she'll be receiving that honor at our Women in Music event next week on March 2nd.
And for the first time ever, fans get to attend in person.
Yeah, and if you can't attend in person, all the performances are going to be streamed on Twitter, so that's really exciting.
So looking forward to that.
Me too.
Well, that's all we've got today. Rania, thanks so much. Always a pleasure to have you.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll have more for you guys tomorrow. I'm Jordan Rolling for Billboard News.